Trouble with your gear, or... So, will it be? And?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, welcome to Final Fantasy 16. For some reason, it was set to, for me to only hear my mic. I don't know why. Thank you.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Safe.
Look at that.
Ready, go?
We're not alone.
Straight home now.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Spaghetti spaghetti. Whoa. When's the beach episode?
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started.
This guy's still talking?
Bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat at me stall. As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
I'm about to say, bro, shut up. Shut up.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead.
Hmm.
It swallowed our camp while we slept.
Ooh.
My own men did this. Turned every last one of them.
Oh.
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Yeah, I'll help.
You catch your breath.
I'm already on the way there.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well,
He doesn't know I'm the one who killed Kupka. That poor man. Asking the murderer of his master for help. Doesn't even know better. A shame. What a shame.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is
Because that
still
blue
there.
area over there. All blue.
Another ether flood.
Yeah, I dye my
They're
hair
everywhere
every
now.
other week.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Hello.
I got here
Easy
in
bone
time.
bone. It's not the catching chocobos. Ding! We did it! You have slain the enemies.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
Yeah.
Sound like an Akashic.
Guy around this corner here? Where is this guy? What the heck? Here, oh.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Whoa.
Wait. That scar.
Oh no.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Why is this regular ass human trying to fucking step up to
Your
me?
head has cooled. Come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid.
You're not gonna do anything!
Someday.
I don't understand the gall that some of the people in this game have. The fuck, I turn into a fucking demon. I kill Eikons. Most asinine shit ever, I swear. Ooh. I am but a man. I've changed my mind. Would be the most used words in this game if people actually like had common sense. I've changed my mind.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
What brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
Yes, the finish.
An ether flood, yes. And not a stone's throw away.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
I knew it. There was gonna be a box up here. Otherwise, there'd be no reason for me to run this far. It's this big ass empty area of nothingness.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie. In all my long years.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dallam.
This is my box. Claim it. It's my box. What's going on? What's going on?
Not a scratch on them.
Have you noticed the Elder has been copying us?
They're telling me that, oh, it's because I'm in the area of my objective. I see.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Ugh. Ugh.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherja is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloedanites who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Lord Minestrone.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh, that guy's dead. Or he's having a really good time. Another two.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
I still don't understand it. I don't get it.
Enough.
Why are the dominants treated like pushovers? It's like the weirdest power dynamic I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, How long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Ooh.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all.
Oh.
And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
For our friends? Where are we finding? The allies? Don't you know I love you from the start?
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no.
Passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But but the worked hide of a well-aged beast. Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Okay.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, I can free travel. I'm gonna fast travel here and then walk the rest of the way. Easily enough, right? Okay.
You deserve a rest. Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. Nice try.
Got him. Enemy slain.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
There's another side quest here? Where's the guy at? Here.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek.
Wow.
Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Quest completo. Another quest somewhere in here. Hello. You not in here?
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you? One stiff cut scrape and 100 hard work will be for nothing.
This is being weird.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Door's a little broken.
For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Halt!
Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I find that guy over there somewhere. Definitely over here somewhere.
Here's the scraps you were after.
Ah, up those steps, mayhaps. Ah,
Careful
right
how you
there.
pack that leather.
You there, the strapping lad with the sword.
You're old.
Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
I don't know what he wants.
Climb the stairs and
Memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
I was right here. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing and give praise to her gracious land.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Thank you for the dealer.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains lay your roots in stone. Tides call any noble path. Make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Not a scratch on them.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalaman.
Guardians of the crystals, the first stones of Tabor's sacred hold thy blood till ends mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Don't you think?
Well, scholarly things like him.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers
I
of the
did it.
land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all 3.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Yeah! Goblin coin. Can be traded for gil. I've never actually sold them. Still have all of my changeable items on me. Got some side quests I gotta do, but now I couldn't really do them until now.
Nothing. Like a little unrest.
There were ghosts at the gates, not days ago.
You needn't fret.
Run, Clive, run! Or not. Do as you will.
To the meadows, then.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Guess I'm gonna plants over here, huh?
This might take a while. Thanks, Cal.
Even by a while.
Give me thunder!
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our way then. Right. Let's get this over with.
Spoils of war. Yeah, it's very close to leveling up.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
Herbs?
Bright yellow with a heady scent.
I still don't understand these descriptors. What does a heady scent mean?
You deserve a rest. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Seems the hideaway.
Oh yeah, I was making food.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Boom, boom.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Sizzle. Oh, sizzle. Sometime later. Ooh.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish.
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
Guy's a freak.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Yeah, I brought the hunt the wyverns into extinction, huh? Oh, close to a level up. Over here. Eye for an eye. Which quest is
The
this?
bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
You
Shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Oh, goods.
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping bunch.
What's this guy?
Could be I know something more. What's it worth?
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever'll pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Yeah, I'll be careful. You be careful.
You too, Goots.
Goots. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants, but not boots. Boots. Boots and pants. Wait, what's that?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping bunch.
Mummy.
What a mess.
I'm the wrong way!
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Okay.
Leave now, and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Healers. Yeah! 38.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goetz. Right now.
I don't get it. Why would he call me a coward? He could have pulled out a weapon and tried to fight me. And then I would have gladly have taken his life.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goot, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch!
You bitch!
everything that happened. It was all your fault. And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Ooh.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Damn.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Yeah, she's crazy. I'm pretty sure my bot got it. Oh, I have to go back to the base to complete the mission? Not over yet?
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well.
Ooh.
Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
I don't be buying potions all like that. That was the last time I actually bought a potion. Probably since the beginning of the game. Whoa. It's been since the beginning of the game since I've actually bought a potion. Is this another side quest for me? They shouldn't have. Ugh, my bones ache.
What's happened? Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fight? That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
And is he trying to sleep with me or trying to hire me?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly!
Remember, these are the same people who would treat me like dirt before I got my brand removed.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs.
What was itchy?
I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Damn, how many quests I got here?
Might have taken him.
Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through? What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Charming.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin. That's good for you.
Luckily there's no map to fall off of, huh? Enemy slain!
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Hmm.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
True.
Now, you've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Oh. She's spacing out and clicking the wrong buttons.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Oh. There's a lot of goblins up here, huh?
I think
think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
One guy got a lot of HP.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Now he's sympathizing for goblins?
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Goblins. Goblin D's. Nah.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Wow. You don't like my goblin joke? Isn't that what the Zoomers like? They like jokes about goblins. This steps of the forgotten.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
An item for me, an item for free. Sharp fangs. Oh wow.
Not again. All right then. Who's first?
Yeah!
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see.
Yes.
Onward. History awaits.
I can move again. Walk again. Give me my chocobo.
Let's go.
Oh, look what you've done. You're a white chocobo. You run around the city, oh, Ambrosia.
He's really got himself into trouble this time. I needed that.
Yikes. He's out here shooting giga beams at people. Got him. They're dead. Oh yeah. Got him. They're dead now. Do it, lady.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call Echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
All the nope, there's still a side quest here somewhere. Where is the question? Way up there. It's over here.
Do you have any fresh water?
Now I just need to see about getting the word out. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
He's being weird. I don't trust him.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Who needs a porter when there's no...
Needs a porter when half the world is dead. Because some giant man transforms into Ifrit and kills everything. Would have guessed. Would have guessed.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Boklad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh? And on that note, it sounds like there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
You'll buy something, won't you?
You've raised the price. I showed you my path. What more do you want from me?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Now I can return.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
I feel like it even collides like, damn, people are really digging this wine, huh? I want a cup. Give me 1 cup of wine, please.
Please, a piece of fruit.
Do you have any fresh water?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on.
be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the free pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
His bro's hanging
The
out.
world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Yay! I mean, almost nothing for it though.
Do you have any fresh water?
Oh, seems to be everything. Get a main mission done. Enough of these side quests. Let's bother with the main course. Time for the meat and cheese. And bread. And lettuce. Onion. And bacon. Maybe a couple sauces. Maybe some grilled mushrooms.
The free cities under sea.
Hold on. Oh. There's a shortcut. This area now. Nice! It was a good feeling to get a shortcut in the game. Hmm. Orcs. Oh,
Let us be rid of them.
This might take a while.
Ha ha ha. Evil. Hmm?
Thanks, Gal.
Be safe. Farewell.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen? Come on.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Wait. Seen a thing. No. Side quest. I thought I seen a side quest. Going out there. I seen it. I thought I did.
Sounds like thunder.
We're starting to
The
think you
homies.
stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Eh?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Butter Snipe. The goblin from Magic the Gathering.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Evenfall. Go do that side quest mission. Yep. Oh god, there's so many. What the heck? Where'd these side quests come from? What? 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 How dare you? What on earth? Where did all these side quests randomly spawn from? It is crazy. Random side quests. Need the free experience points in the bar. Right in front of me. What? Okay, got the never mind. The guy holding a sack on his shoulder. I was like, why is his head shaped like that? Ah, Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot.
What's up, Freddy?
There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It is your birthday. Happy birthday. Yo.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well,
Congratulations, you made it another
a lot
year.
worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good
Heck
men
yeah.
to their raids.
That's usually what I do on my
I'd sent
birthday.
someone to
I
clear
go out
'em
to eat with my
sooner,
family.
If my boys didn't already have their
Give me a
hands
couple
full
gifts,
fending
and I
off
like
the
gift
Akashic.
cards, t-shirts,
But
blankets,
now we've
pajama
got a
pants.
few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
Me.
I do. Eastpool was once
I
home to people
typically
I
go
loved.
to Red Robin,
I wouldn't have
the restaurant,
bandits sully those memories.
and I get like
I'll
a
gladly
nice
drive them out
cheeseburger
of
with
there.
fries, and I
Now,
get
know the men will
a root
gladly
beer
follow
float,
you. I've already shared a few
and
thoughts
I
with
just
Sir
kind of
Wade
eat that with
about
my
how we
family.
might be able to
And then we
win
get
the
like
place back.
cake or
And I dare
cupcakes
say
at
he's
home.
got some ideas of his own too.
This year I had
What are
some
you gonna talk
donuts
to him?
that were creme brulee style donuts. Those are really good. The creme brulee donuts,
Back to Eastpool.
like a creme brulee cream on the inside, and then the top was covered with the
Let's hear
hardened
Wade's plan
sugar.
first.
Pretty good.
For making this town a welcoming place.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke
Lord
with Martha.
Rossfield.
She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
Rabble of rogues running.
What can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord.
Go on ahead.
We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
Let's go!
It's full. Don't bother.
Good, Eastpool is where I got to go.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy.
Okay, where am I going? I can just fast travel to Eastpool, okay. Okay. Gives me a lot of traveling time. Oh. Eastpool. This is where I live. This is, I see. Hello.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
Wrong icon.
Leave this place or face the consequences.
These damn hooligans. Where's the other mage guy at?
That's the end of that then.
Ew.
Or maybe not.
Why is he here?
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
I feel like my damage is very low. Fuck. There we go. The wrong button. Yoink. Eat us, delete us. That was easy.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sir Wade! The homie!
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely.
Yeah.
If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell
I mean, there's gonna be more quests here, or what's going on? Eastpool.
The good news.
We go tell the good news, good news.
Ah, there you are. All went well then.
All
Sir
went well,
Wade told
indeed.
me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it, and now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
We did it! Got all the quests here? Yeah? Yes, indeed. Oh, that's one here. There's one up here. There's one over here. Lots of side quests. A lot of mini side quests in between. Yes. Be like right here. It's L, their brother.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to find... Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out,
a real long time ago.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Only if I can mess up your hair.
How could I refuse?
I get to stick my fingers in your hair and
Theo, if
mess
you
up your
wouldn't
hair.
mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
of course, leave everything with me.
Mess up the hair.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will.
Both
We
of
have an
them.
entire village to stock and furnish.
Mess your hair
Residents
up.
and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man.
Parents
there
might buy
will
you a
have
late
gift for you.
birthday gift for tomorrow. We'll see.
Wish me luck.
Ooh.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Nowadays, I just get like gift cards usually for my birthday, or money because my parents aren't entirely sure what I'm into is in regards to my hobbies and video game interests. More or less, it's yeah. The heck? Yeah. Yeah. Just hand me money and they go, here you go. And I go, oh, okay, cool. And I just hold on to it most of the time for like vacation or something. When I go out and do stuff.
Good girl.
I've been saving up all my money this year to go to Japan later this next year. Most of my money's pretty locked down for the most part. Goblin.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, there's another path I could take. A new path. Oh. Oh! I'm here.
This must have been a nice place once.
We'll be again.
I remember seeing the dogs when I first got to this area. Dogs have a lot of HP. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies here, huh? Enough!
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
I'm going the wrong way. Wait, there's an item here. Doing a little light surveillance and looking around a little bit. If I find anything of use. Ah. Get him, Josh, get him. Are the Phoenix. See you. I realized they can use the power of the Phoenix and Ifrit, but I cannot use. Wait, no, they can use. I can use Ifrit's power, right? Ifrit. But I do not get the same powers that they get. My firepower, for the most part, is being borrowed from the Phoenix. What is over here? The secret boss, mayhaps? I am not necessarily too keen on fighting immediately. I would like to try to progress as many side quests as possible. Definitely a side boss thing. What on earth? What's here? Hello? I guess here. Okay. Interesting. Mario's 40th anniversary is happening next month? Holy crap. 40 years of Mario. Crazy.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
They usually do something for anniversaries and such.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague
Probably
has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated.
We can get another certain horse girl, Abby. Is it Montekana Tenhauser?
This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Quest still complete.
Ah, Clive.
And another one I definitely won't guess.
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across
I've
the
no
length and
idea.
breadth of the Republic.
There's a lot of
They're still
Umas.
expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life.
Another Uma that
But each
kicks
time an
people.
opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I
The
don't
martial
need to be
artist,
watched
Emma?
over anymore. Though
Forget their
I'm
name.
sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Another side quest out the way, I think. One up there now. You're just bouncing side quests back and forth at me today, huh? Not Matakana Fukukitaru, is it?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything
Oh,
you
it's
don't
this
need
place.
behind.
Place about to go to war.
you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Oh. Yeah, her little outfit.
Clive,
Outfit.
I fear that I must bid you farewell.
Oh.
As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Yep.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Damn, shit's about to go down. What's about to happen? We're about to die. Alright. Is scary. Alas, I am a murderer of some sort.
We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Come, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales. No. This place is nice too. Yet it's about to be attacked by assholes.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives.
True.
So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Oi!
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Oh.
Promise us, Sid.
I've been there.
Promise us you'll do what you can.
I've been to Heaven Hall. It's like way off in the cut, isn't it? That again. Here. Wait, oh wait, it's right here.
Come on. Yeah.
Technologic. Technologic.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh my goodness.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Ooh.
I won't.
I won't.
Come on then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Rapid beast that needs to be put down! Over to someone's house next time. Hell yeah. I do enjoy going to hang out with my homie. Sometimes a homie comes over to my house on Tuesdays and we watch anime and play games and stuff. The weather's been really bad lately. Also, is that all? What the heck? Lightning. Enemies slain. Spoils of war are ours for the taking. Yay! Whiskers.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Ooh.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Yay! Yay! Bro.
Damn it.
Yay!
It's not going to last long in there.
I have no magic. The
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here!
what the? No. How would you? The other one out. Ah. It reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies a little bit. Sounds I make. We did it! We killed the Akashic. Magic Ash, a Wyrite, Black Blood, and a Gilbug.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Quentin! Oh, he's dead.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Yeah, we did it.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it. You all right, boy?
That was a good quest. Any more? Yep, got one at the main base. Ooh. Check it out at the hideaway. Got a hideaway, hideaway. Got a hideaway, hideaway. Oh, what the heck, controller? Another. What is this? Doing? What am I doing? Why am I here? Fortnite next season really big. Really is bug invasion, but adding John Helldiver would be a good idea. Probably. I feel like a Helldiver would be cool. They could probably get one in. Mambo! Mambo! Where is this quest in here? This is a quest here somewhere. Joshua! Where's the quest? This. The reading table.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Hmm? What does this mean? Oh, wait, are these all extra side quests? Or is it just that one? I think it might just be that one. Oh no, there's a couple of them. Oh my god. When did these ones start showing up? Shit.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Should be knocking out some more side quests tonight, huh? Whoop. Whoop de poop de poop poop de poop. Guess this will be a side quest stream. And then we'll cut karaoke. We'll just do it tomorrow. We'll do karaoke tomorrow. For sure. Maybe. I don't know. We could do side quests tomorrow too, I guess. It's not really like a big deal. We'll just VODs for the most part. And then I take the clips on YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, I'll do. We can do a couple of streams of side questing. So after this one, we'll do the karaoke stuff. Wait, what? Huh? What?
East Pool's been in ruins for years, so wonder any of it's still standing. With a bit of lumber,
Is he
lick of paint, and a lot of
upstairs?
hard work, they'll make a
Is he
home of it yet.
upstairs? He's
My
upstairs.
lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter.
Yes.
I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos.
Chaos
Your
control.
uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Mm-hmm. Success and safety. Yeah. Where am I going? Yeah. Where am I going? My objective. I actually do not know. Where's that going? Delamille? This is Delamille. Where is Delamille? Delamille. Where art thou, Delamille? Where art thou? It's not in this half of the map, is it? Perhaps Delamille is a different country? Ah, Delamille. Oh? Yes? Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Delamille. Desert city. The desert town with all the desert people. Desert town make me feel fine. Rubbing all the sand out of my eyes. Make me feel fine. La, 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 la.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy?
Delamille?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped.
Delamille.
Ready, go?
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
One minute, cafe. Boo. Boo, Andy.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on
Look at
the
these
top
bandits.
soldiers.
Why's that one in the background so jittery, man? He needs to lay off the skooma.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Wham! First to get rid of the spellcaster. Ah. Legion, thank you for the subscription. What the heck? I didn't expect that. It was really, also really loud. I didn't realize it was that loud. Oh, man, Cafe gifted a tier 1 to Legion. I see, I see. Thank you, thank you. Have fun. Thank you, thank you. Now you can use my emotes in everybody else's streams.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they
After
lost
this
their
quest is
rock.
over, I will be in VR chat
seen
doing
this
some
kind of thing
karaoke
before
stuff.
then?
Right after this quest is done.
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local
And you're free from
garrison to
meds,
make
it is correct.
inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
My captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command?
Mambo.
Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Lamau. I don't care.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Northridge. Northridge is all the way over here. Where would he be at? Ah, I see. Right outside the little town. The farmer's market. Welcome to the farmer's market. We got lots of farmers tonight. It's okay, farmer. We're gonna buy your crops tonight.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital.
Is that a box I can open over there?
Could be anywhere.
Like a little unrest.
What? Oh, look at this bin here.
Let the dame hear you say that.
Let the dame hear you say that. Let the dame hear you say it.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Holy moly, look at this. Man's big, it's a big man.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Hey, mama. Joshua, why can't I do that? Where's my Giga Beam? Yeet. Yeah. Yeah.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
Oh.
It's just Clive. And I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleague...
Oh, I hit the button too soon.
Is it still in one piece?
A lot of side quests going on. Like 3 or 4 more in that book I didn't even realize existed.
I see you're still here.
The rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Are they all just standing there? So weird. Alright. Going back to my home place.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Hi. Alright, let's check this before I log off and go do the karaoke stuff. We've got a lot of notes. Some of these aren't quests. Which is nice. Only a handful of them are. I think 3? Yeah, 3. Gonna get from Twitch. Yo! Friendly reminder to everyone, if you have Twitch Prime, or not Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you do get a free Twitch sub. So instead of spending, $6 for a sub, if you're already paying for Amazon Prime, you can get one for free. Alright, we'll do those tomorrow.